Good morning. It's 5:45 in the morning and I'm getting ready to head to the airport to fly out to Indonesia. Never done this before, but I've decided to make a vlog and take you guys with me. I'll give some background on who I am later on, but for now, good morning. Gonna get ready and I'm gonna bring you guys along on this journey. Currently staying in Cairns at a family friend's house, and he has chooks. Chooks are chickens in Australia, and I have to feed them before I head out to the airport. They're greedy little fuckers. Yep, see, here they come. Hey. Just made it through security. All good to go. For some reason, I always get stopped at the airport. I always want to make sure that I don't have something in my bag. So apparently, I always have something in my bag. But yeah, made it through. Showed up a little late. And here we go. Okay, we are in Bali. Woo! These are my new friends. And now I am going on a bike to go make some cowgirl boots. Here is my ride. Hello. Hello. Here we go. Okay, here we are going on our first adventure to a cooking class to start the day. What an adventure. When we got out of the car, we met this man who had 17 dogs. Incredible. First, we had to go to the local market to pick up some ingredients for our cooking class. All here. First official day in Bali. We are here at a cooking class. Everyone is very crazy and excited. We have a few more activities. Give it cheers, everybody! I didn't show a final product of our end meal, but this was by far the best meal that we had in Indonesia. Fully cooked by us, taught to us by this lovely man, grilling up our chicken and fish. So here in Bali at the yoga farm, just took a nervous system reset class. I did in fact cry. As you can see, mascara on my eyes. I did in fact fall asleep. But this is the barn of at least the place that we did our class. Super cool, super needed, super revitalizing. 10/10 recommend. Hello. So I'm back in Oz. Trip is over. I've been back for a few days. Been traveling a little bit, seeing some waterfalls and other good things. Just getting things ready. Setting up my car because I'm gonna do a road trip. I'll make some videos about that as well. But just wanted to touch base. I have given videos and information already, but mostly just wanted to talk about the yoga farm. If you are a yogi or you're into any of that vibe, you want healing, all of that, they offer amazing classes, all reasonably priced, lots to do, lots of areas to just sit, hang out, chill. There's a lot of like cafes, like a quiet area, areas to do work if you need to like bring your computer and do some online work. It's like a very social yet not social area, I'd say. But this place really spoke to me, and the class that I did was like a nervous system reset class, and it was just absolutely magical. In my video I showed, I cried, I laughed, I fell asleep. It was just perfect for the body. But yeah, so I highly recommend Yoga Farm in Bali. It's just beautiful, in Ubud specifically. Yeah. Here I am at the monkey farm, and I really wanted a monkey to climb on me, be on me, but he really liked my jewelry. But this honestly was a moment of pure joy. I was so happy, and he was so curious. It was a very fun experience. So our first day in Bali was absolutely magical. We did so much jam-packed into the first day, but I wouldn't have traded it for a different way of doing it. The monkeys were beautiful to see. Cooking class was amazing. Yoga Farm to start the trip was just like the perfect like cherry on top to just set the tone. You see me riding the scooter on the way home. That was like some of the first scooter trips, besides like when I first got there to go make my boots. But you just, hands are up, just so freeing, just being on the back of the scooter and just literally taking it all in, feeling it. I enjoyed it so much. Hello! Still in Bali today. Checking out these beautiful flowers on the side of the road. Just hopped over this little area. Woke up at 4 a.m. today to go check out the sunrise view. The sun unfortunately did not come out, but it was still beautiful. I will add the videos in here and show it. It's amazing. And yeah, so now we're headed to a waterfall. Gonna change into a bikini, and then do a little hike and be on our merry way. Okay, so here with the girls, we just completed our waterfall tour. Everybody say hello! Hello! And this is our view as we drink coconuts and have some local food. The trek up was a little bit brutal, but we did that. And I will add some videos of the waterfalls to the blog. Stay tuned and see you later. Proof of life.
I wouldn't eat your tomato and your cucumber if you're worried.
Second day in Bali was our up at 4 a.m. I wasn't able to add any videos of the sunrise. We also just like didn't see the sun, so it's like not worth seeing. It's just cloudy, gray skies. But the rest of that day was probably one of my favorite days because we went to the waterfall, and just the feeling you got when you got there was just like opening. I screamed at the top of my lungs when I saw the waterfall and was just in the water. It was just a liberating experience, and I would 100% go back and do it. Highly recommend it. And it wasn't too touristy to where some are, but it was a little bit of a journey outside of Ubud to get there, but it was worth it. In the next part of the videos is our new day. We are leaving Bali and taking the ferry to Lombok, so let's get into that. Hello, Lombok. We are at our villa. It is hot, it is bright. I will take you on a little tour of where we are staying and how beautiful it is. So come with me. It's just like amazing, amazing. You don't need to see the bathroom because I don't even have a glass or curtain or anything, but come outside and beautiful. It's just so good to be here. Did a little shopping. Oh. Yeah, okay. Watch this. Yeah. There you go. That was good. Getting ready after a day of sun. I'm a little sun-kissed little bird. Necklace, outfit. You can't really see, I guess. Oh, she's cute though. Let's see. Fit. She's cute. But it's always the best. Getting ready after a day in the sun. Don't have to do much, just a little bit of extra rosy cheeks, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of bronzer, and call it a day. Yeah, Lombok is chef's kiss. Way better than what's it called? Bali so far. But yeah. Okay, so the first day in Lombok was very chill, mostly a travel day. Got to the villa, laid in the sun a little bit, and just hung out with everybody and just enjoyed our time. Last video of me on the scooter, I did in fact crash it. Not fully crash, just like went off the road a little bit. I was trying to take a video of me driving it on this like bumpy road, so I'm like this, trying to like drive it while with my phone in my hand like this. So I went off the road a little bit. I was fine. No scooters were harmed. Everybody was okay. But it was a lot of fun. If you are in Lombok, get a scooter because it is a lot safer, I'd say, to drive than if you were in Bali where there's a lot more traffic. Lombok is a lot more chill. People aren't like too crazy on the roads. Here we are on our second day in Lombok. This is at Tampa Beach, Tampah. And this is where I took the scooter to. And in my next video, you'll see how sunburnt I got from the sun here. Good morning. Oh my God. No, I don't usually get sunburnt, but I guess yesterday was just really bad. I'm really sunburnt. I was on the scooter all day and no sunscreen on my back. So it was just getting me, I guess. So that's gonna be fun to deal with for the sun for the next few days. Come on. Let's go. I gotta go this way. Late morning, good morning. Well, not late, but first time documenting, I guess. It is hot. I showed my sunburn earlier, but I am burnt and the sun feels lovely on here. But we're going snorkeling today. I'm gonna go to all around. I am not ill, but my tonsils are very, very big. Very, very big. I am in a, yes, thank you. I am in a crazy amount of pain, but I went to the doctor's yesterday to get some goods. 3 different pills. Like I got an antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, and ibuprofen. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it hurts a lot. I don't think you can see, but you just believe me. I mean, you can kind of hear it too, like my way I try to talk does not sound very good. So, trooper. Nice. Hey. Don't remember my last check-in, but I am in the airport in Lombok. Got a big old blister on my toe, so I'm wearing one boot right now, so it's not squished in there. But the girls and I are headed to Flores today, and we're gonna do the Komodo tour on a boat. And that will almost close out our trip, and then we fly back to Canggu, and that's where the trip is closed. But yeah, our flight's a little delayed, so we're waiting in the airport.
Hello, people. Hello! We're gonna get on this plane, and it's gonna spin its little propellers, and we're gonna fly! Wow! This will make it. This will do good. You would not do good on this, Christine. You would hate it. You would need to take at least like 10 lorazepam, maybe 3 glasses of wine, and then you'd be all right.
So after landing in Flores, we spent a night at a hostel called Siesta, spelled S-E-A, like the sea, and the next morning we went to the boat.
We're on the boat! I am the captain now. It's me, Captain Jack Sparrow. Tell me, where has all the rum gone?
You do like hot laps down this boat. Say hi! Good morning! So we basically jumped right into it as soon as we got on the boat and headed off to our first destination and snorkel spot. Ooh, that was cold. That was not very graceful. So the snorkel was amazing. We saw a bunch of sea turtles and other sea creatures, breathtaking. And when we got back, here I go. Decided to jump off the edge of the boat, get a nice little swim in. And then we headed in for dinner and had a nice relaxing evening because you know what was coming up next, another early morning. So we had to make sure we were very rested and ready to go for this amazing excursion. After dinner, we showed up to this island for sunset where all these bats come out of this little island to migrate to go get food for the night, and they will come back before sunrise for sleep the next day. And they do this literally every day, and I swear there were probably thousands of these bats, and they were huge. You can see they look like birds. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk really, really loudly, but first night, day on the liveaboard. Let me show you my little room, really nice windows that pop out. This is the best part. Balcony. We're currently moving. We're on our way to an island that we're gonna wake up at 4 a.m. for sunrise. Good and bad. I need my sleep. I'm very much sleep deprived on this trip, but it's gonna be worth it, I would say. And then, you know what? I could sleep when I get home, sleep when I'm dead, but so cool. Live aboard. So cool. We're on the Komodo tour, the Komodo Islands, but except we're doing it as like a separate own boat type thing, which is cool, but also you don't meet as many people, but since I'm in a group already, it's fine. But it's supposed to be super magical. Komodo tour is supposed to be top notch. So yeah. Stay tuned. I have a bunch of videos I will add already from today. Tomorrow is a jam-packed day full of goodness. So I'm excited. Komodo tour. So 5 in the morning here after my restful sleep. This is the sunrise just starting. You can still see the moon. Everything is beautiful. We're at the top of this mountain we hiked to. And now we're just waiting for the sun to come up. But this was absolutely breathtaking, and you can see so much from the top of this mountain.
Good morning! So we just completed the sunrise. Now we're on this little boat. Hello! Beautiful, worth it. Up at 4 a.m., but wouldn't trade a thing. Now we're gonna head to our next location. And the day has just started.
Our next location was the Pink Beach. Super famous. Anyone who goes on the Komodo tour will go to this beach. And the sand is pink because of the coral that washes up on the shore that mixes with the white sand and makes it this pinky color. It's beautiful. It's more pink in person. I feel like the camera doesn't do it justice, but absolutely 10/10 recommend this.
So our morning was absolutely divine. Like, we had the best morning. Woke up really early, did the snorkel, did some Pink Beach, saw the sunrise, and now we are heading to Komodo Island. We did it a different way because the main attraction on Komodo Island is to see the Komodo dragons, but they sedate them. They say that they just heavily feed them so that they don't go after you or mess with you. So we decided to take a more humane way and go see wild Komodo dragons in a different part of the island,
which I thought was a lot better, and you actually see them like moving around, and it's not just like a picture op. Like it was just better, and we saw a lot rather than just like one sedated Komodo dragon. We saw like 10 Komodo dragons in the wild walking around, and you have like guides guiding you just in case like something does go wrong, but it's not very likely. They're normally pretty good. Everything is normally pretty chill, but that's what our next little part is, where you see this big deer sitting on the beach. He's getting away from the Komodo dragons because that's what they eat. But yeah. Here we are traveling to one of our next locations. It was just really cool. I had to take a video because where we were driving past, you just see all this crystal clear blue water and islands. That's close to Manta Bay, I believe they call it. And it just had to be captured. It was insane. Here we are arriving back in Bali, Canggu to be specific. Lots of traffic we're sitting in now to get back, but took our flight from Flores to Bali, and now we're in Canggu. Good morning. Back to Bali, Canggu edition though, not Ubud this time. Here in the villa, going to the gym for the first time on this vacation. But I've been very active, so I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's the first time in the gym anyways, because been lots of swimming, lots of sweating, lots of moving around constantly, so always been moving. But look at this little gym setup. Here's the pool. Gym is back there. Very, very beautiful. Fall in. Gym with the pool view. Very beautiful. So yeah, gonna smash this workout. Then gonna go to breakfast. Then we're doing jewelry making today. And then I'm getting tattoos. I'll take you along with I'll take you all the way. English today, I just woke up. I'll take you along the way with me. Still don't think that's right, but I'm gonna make it work. Here's our jewelry making. First we picked designs that we really wanted to do, and then the next step was to melt the silver here in this video. So we melted it all as a whole, as a group, and we all get our little pieces off. And then here I am doing the last and final step before cleaning, which is polishing my ring that I made. In between, you have to smash, hit, hammer, dent, make designs, imprints, all of this good stuff to make your ring the way that you want it to be. I just did a simple design with a big banded ring with small dents to add texture that came out beautiful. Here I am getting my first tattoo, which is a dragonfly on my arm, but I ended up getting 5 tattoos, all little small guys, and 1 fix-up for a tattoo I already had, and they are beautiful. I love them. Last full day with the girls on the trip, and I am at Moselle nail studio getting my nails and toes done. I have literally had the pampering of a lifetime here in Canggu. Tattoos that I got yesterday. My toes, so bright. Got my nails done today. I had some really, really, really long ones on that needed to go. These are my natural nails, so back to those, thank goodness. Just had my brows done, tinted and plucked and waxed. They're very bright. For Gabriella, yes, thank you. But yeah, Canggu is the best for the pampering. After my pampering all day, I quickly ran back to the villa, got ready, and we all headed to the Luna Beach Club to celebrate our last hurrah together. And this place was very cool. All the structure was amazing.
Here we are at the Luna Beach Club. I'm gonna get my face painted by Booty right here. Hello! And it's gonna be amazing, glow in the dark for our big show later.
Girls, the photo. 7 o'clock. Should I ask her?
Okay, Bali and beyond is coming to an end, unfortunately, but I have to show thank you to all my girls. Yes! Bali and beyond! Woo,
Hello. For one of the last times for this Bali, Indonesia adventure. Today is my last day here. I wanted to extend my flight, but I just figured it's time to go back, and I want to plan a big trip to come and do another adventure here for the next time. So taking off today, my flight, I'll leave for the airport in a few hours. So just taking some time to soak it all in right now, and unfortunately go home. All in all, the trip was amazing. I made some really good friends for life, lots of different travel buddies, places to visit new people. It was such a surreal experience in that sense. On top of that, I just think that Indonesia is magical. Like, you just feel a sense of like freedom, stability, magic. Like, it's really just, it brings all the good things out of you, and it kind of just shows you like the bad things that are happening around you and that what you want to change. I 100% will be going back and spending a lot more time in Indonesia. My favorite place was Lombok by far. I just felt myself there, like most myself there. I opened up, I experienced it to the fullest, and I loved it. I would recommend trying the local food. It's not for everybody, but definitely like try to immerse yourself in the culture. Like, everything is pretty safe, so if you just really try and put yourself out there, I guarantee you'll have a great time. And yeah, I can drop any travel plans, itineraries, any activities we did, anything anyone is interested in. I can be of service for that. And don't forget to just live your dreams, travel the world, take that trip, book that trip, experience it all. Life is too short to just sit around being scared. You gotta get uncomfortable to be comfortable, and those are words that I will live by. Okay. Peace out.